Hello boys and girls, Ant here again, and we're playing Mighty No.9, the special demo version, which they eventually, farted out to the Kickstarter backers the other day. Kind of a messy way they handled it. It was supposed to come out a couple of weeks ago. They were going to distribute it via Steam, and some sort of distribution issue came up. People didn't want the demo to go away and stuff like that, so they made it a DRM-free thing, put it on Humble Bundle, and the way they chucked it out there is literally just like, I've never seen anything like it since I worked on games. Like, all the files were just dumped in there. You had to export the files after like that, which, nowadays you just load it into Steam and it works, don't you? But yeah, exported the files and all that to create another set of files to go through, and the executable to actually launch the game is really hidden away. You have to go through like about 5 sets of files before you find the page where this executable is in the middle of a ton of other files. Really oddly handled, the way they did that. But yeah, Mighty No.9, eh? We're going to give it a go. There's all sorts of stuff going on, but I think we'll just start a new file up, because I played a little bit of it last night, like 23 minutes, played a few levels. You'll see. By the way, I have the graphical settings on high on this, everything on high. So, yeah, oh god, this commentary. Yeah. So you'll see what this is like. I sort of heard people complain about the graphics, and I watched videos and stuff, and I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was like, oh, it looks cartoony and silly, fair enough, but you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, here's a storyline with a voiceover straight from 1991. I don't know if they're going for, like, was it Mega Man 9 that had the voiceovers that really messed up? The one with Dr. Wawe, that one. I don't know if they're trying to give a bit of nostalgia for that here, because as we know, Mighty No.9, it's very much a Mega Man-esque game. But I'm going to play a bit, and I'll show you what's going on. You might have already noticed what's going on with the textures. But yeah, this is on high, I assure you. And just look at the edges of all the textures. They're all pixelated as feck, and this is like meant to be high. I know it's like a few months away from release, but I've worked on games. Like, you get the graphics down early. You know?
Professor.
But look at that in the background, right above Beck's head. Mouths don't move, like, they couldn't even do that.
What on earth has happened?
It's very odd. It doesn't look like what they previewed originally.
Well, we won't figure it out here. We must make for the laboratory, and quickly.
Of course there's a doctor who made robots. It's Mega Man.
I'll follow and monitor your progress.
Fair enough.
Yes, sir.
So get playing. There is actually like a core mechanic to this that I quite like. Is a dash mechanic, which I can't do yet because I haven't learned it. But one thing I noticed, the running speed is literally Mega Man speed. That's quite good. That is traditional Mega Man running speed. Like, even Mega Man X had the same running speed like that. But you'll notice this is, we've got a block, we've got a car to jump over, there's some boxes. This is pretty much as far as level design goes on some levels. There's a bit of platforming to do and stuff, but it is really just you're working your way through a level. There's no verticality going on, which was always a Mega Man thing to have. I think they're aiming for a Mega Man X style. Right, here we go. We're going to watch this. It says here, sound only, news anchor, but this camera's flashing, so we're meant to believe that's a video.
This based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out of control in all 52 states.
Oh dear.
I'm being told we have a comment from
They couldn't animate this. I don't know, this could all be placeholder stuff. They could be like changing stuff later, but the game's due out in February. They announced the release date yesterday.
Attention. Attention.
The music's quite good on it.
My fellow Americans, in this time of crisis,
God, he does take a while to talk. He's got stupid hair as well. There's a bit of a Osamu Tezuka style to the artwork that they seem to be going for. Definitely the same sort of artwork they had on some of the Mega Man games, the later ones. You see, this is like a JPEG compressed as feck image. There we go. If you notice there, the guy talking on the microphone, the Cyberdyne boss, he did a "hello is this thing on" joke, and then the robot did a "hello is this thing on" joke, which I don't think anyone's done "is this thing on" since, God, what, 1988 maybe? Yeah, we're just gonna get on with it. Shoot all these. Yeah, he's malfunctioning. Onwards. Right, here comes an enemy. Right, now the game pauses here to tell you there's an enemy up ahead. In Mega Man, the first time you see a new enemy, he would be in a position where it's safe. You see him do his attack so you know what he's capable of, so then you could attack. But this is just like thrown, and then it stops, and then talks. This isn't smooth. Weaken the enemy. 3 hits and he goes that. And then accelerate. There you go. You absorb him. So what happens is, in the game, you weaken the enemy, they sort of freeze for a second, and then you do a dash to absorb them. You can only dash left and right, and there's like a down dash. That down dash is kind of pointless, it's only for getting under obstacles. And he either does it automatically, or you have to hold it and do the down dash when you get to an obstacle that needs dashing under. So it's a bit odd. There was one section on one of the levels where you had to use that to get across a gap. And it kind of, like, it hadn't made me do that before, where I had to hold it down. I didn't even realise there was a down dash. Because all the times before that, it was just, you know, you just pressed the button and you automatically dashed. Right, this guy's down here, so we're going to shoot him. Boom. You can just kill him. What it also does, eventually, is you get power-ups from them when you hit them. So you'll gain some sort of extra power, extra speed, something like that. Let's blow this up. It's going to hit me. Whatever. Boom. Let's get some health back. Oh, I shot him too early, didn't I? There you go. But yeah, you can see it's just like scrolling along. That red shot goes through enemies that you shoot. I remember this down here. Boom. Don't know what that does. Oh, it gives you loads of Zell. The little symbol that's appeared underneath my icon. If I press back, that will replenish my health. Something else about this, actually. I want to show you this. If you go into game options, there's tips. And one of these, it shows you... Yeah, look how JPEG those images are. Like, they've literally taken that tiny image that's in the corner, that's in, like, you know, 720p or whatever, and upscaled it up like that. I say 720p because the game defaulted to a really low resolution. I refuse to believe the textures on this are 1080p. So I'm quite disappointed. I mean, I still know they've got time to fix it, but I just don't have super amount of faith that they could. I think they could do more with this dash mechanic as well. Because there's not really much chance to actually combo enemies. You went through. So there you go, there's 2 combo, but then there's nothing afterwards. And that seems to be typical. The enemies are quite sort of separated, and I don't know what this thing is in the background. It's not a checkpoint. Sometimes you've got a robot there and it throws something at you. So here's your biggest chance to get combos. But that didn't count as a combo, that's not... There you go, 2. Right, it takes a while, 3. Let's get in. We'll keep shooting these enemies and dash across, get them both. Right, any more? Oh god, I fell for that yesterday. And this guy's shooting at me. There you go. Those little symbols above me are like the power-ups that have now been collected accumulatively. So you get like, the red one fires the bullet straight through things. You can dash twice, which is quite good. Boom. But I think there should be something like maybe if you could jump after you've dashed. That'd be handy. Boom. So there you go, we've got a combo 3. Right, so here you see the accelerate. It doesn't tell you to press down and dash under. You just press RB and you shoot straight under it. But later on there's sections where you have to use that to get past an obstacle. And just pressing B doesn't do it. Like you have to hold down and do it. But you haven't been told that before this. These gate things are a bit of a pain. There you go, get them. Drop down. It's about as much as verticality goes that I've played so far. Right, let's get that. But each one of these you kill, you end up like stuck behind the next one. Oh, in the view of the weapon. Let's get that. This one's going to hit me now. Right, get a little bit of climbing to do. Not much. Like, the jumping and the shooting's fine, and the dash mechanic is cool, but it could be done. There could be more done with it. Right, is he going to fire? Go and get on with it. Didn't jump that. Loads of health. And another thing this game does, which I think is kind of a bit sinful considering it's supposed to be sort of Mega Man-esque, is just having kind of boring boss battles. Note we're in America and there's a Japanese writing behind the wall, on the wall in the background. So yeah, we're just going to take on this dude. He's called Round Digger. He's a digger that's round. Don't get a power from him, which is a bit odd. But we're just basically going to dodge him. And then he'll do that, and then we can absorb that. Don't worry, that won't hit me. And then rocks come from the ceiling. And then boom. But yeah, the boss is kind of a little bit uninspired. Those things that hit me, I don't care. Because it doesn't really matter, because he just can't hit me with that. There you go, kill him. But yeah, there was a boss I was playing last night, which was a little girl robot with a dress, she spins around, throws things out. It's just really tedious because you only can hit her when she sort of ducks down towards you, and that happens slowly, so you get maybe like 1 or 2 hits in, and then you have to just keep waiting and waiting. It takes ages to drain her health down. So that guy I can just unload on. But yeah, maybe it should be easier if I had a different power up, because I think you do get Mega Man-esque power ups from beating the different bosses.
Sonda, are you all right?
I don't know where this is taking place. It looks like it's in some sort of virtual reality thing.
Where are the other mighty numbers?
Well, based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering.
There is a bit of a PS1 feel to this, or maybe early PS2. I mean, like graphically, it looks like an early PS2 game in HD.
Completely nuts all at once. Let me contact my brother at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help.
Yeah. In Tokyo, where you're totally not now.
Sorry, Soichiro. Please understand. The Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know the cause of the malfunctions.
That's all
I
I'm
was
standing there.
afraid of that, but it makes sense. After all, any robots you send to help could be affected as well, making things even worse.
Just to confirm, Mr. Sonda, if we can isolate the cause of the robot rampage, you'll send aid?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who cares about the cause? We're just going to shoot things. Chances are he's behind it anyway. Just going to shoot.
Yes. We'll send Beck to track down all his fellow mighty numbers. Great idea.
What?
Wait, what?
They're doing a
His
cartoon
simulation
based on
ability
this.
should filter any irregularities from his siblings' programming. If we can
So,
gather and study multiple
they want the
samples,
Japanese government to
perhaps we can
interfere,
isolate the
to
cause
come
of
in
the
and
problem.
stop whatever's happening.
It's a long
To offer
shot,
help.
it's our
But it
only
doesn't matter
hope.
'cause they're just going
The
to send
fate of
Beck
the
anyway.
entire country hangs in the balance. I'll finish reactivating Cole so she can provide support. Let's get to it.
Yeah, reactivate Cole, who stood right there, seeming quite reactivated.
Professor, not to
Come on,
worry,
animate
Beck.
him.
This
Give
is
him-
well within your
give him something.
capabilities.
Give him a movement, a proper movement, not just one of those just generic wavy around
All
things.
right. Quit
Right.
your lollygagging. It's up to us to
No
stop
lollygagging.
those rampaging bots.
It's quite a generous demo what they've chucked out here. It has got this challenge mode,
The VR
so you
training
can
program
try out some extra hard things. There's 4 levels you can play in here. That's the level we just did. So you can try the 4 different stages. I think I'll do a different one to what I did yesterday. Well, 3 different stages you can try in here, 4 including the first one. Yeah, I think I'll try a different stage to what I did last night because I haven't done the 3rd one. And then you get tips, like in here, tells you things. Patch the support robots. Yeah, he helps you out, whatever. Right. So yeah, like I say, I just wanted to show you. Like my graphical settings, they are on high. I've put anti-aliasing down. It's actually set to 0 by default, but I don't really need it up high because I'm not like using a 4K TV or anything. Switch off motion blur, of course. Not noticed any bloom. Not noticed any shadows, to be honest. But hey, is there a single shadow on there? But yeah, right. Let's go do. That's the one I was on last night with Dynatron. That boss battle was tedious, and this one had the sections where I had to do the duck slide, and it hadn't introduced that yet, so I had to find out how to do it. Right. Obviously, you have to hold down and slide, but like you hadn't had that yet, and you don't really. Like before, when you went through it, just slid through the whole gap regardless of how long it was. Like you have to sort of refigure how to judge it. Yeah.
Military base they shut down years ago.
Yeah, we're just going to shoot these things and then duck through. There you go. Oh, he's shooting.
Here we go.
There you go. There you go, got a chance to combo there. Oh, no duck. Forgot about that.
Here we go.
Boom. This thing charges you after you kill him. After you block his box, he doesn't like that. You see what I mean about the unimaginative level design? It's just kind of straight line. There you go. I mean, what's the point in that other than to slow your progress? Alright, you've got to go up here. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to go here. I suppose if you're trying to go for a combo run or something, you can go through. But no, got hit by rockets. What is that thing? That a robo dick?
Here we go. That's more like it.
It doesn't feel like you're making combos, you know? Like you're just kind of... I didn't even hit that one with the dash, but apparently it counted. There, blew them up. There's a lot of blue. You blow that up. He's dead, sort of.
That's more like it.
Don't want to run into that, do I? It's a bomb. There you go. Did some sort of combo-y thing. Oh god, I went up that too fast.
Here we go.
Right, let him fire. Fire! Fire, you jerk. Oh, whatever.
That's more like
There you go. Bit more of a chance to combo on this stage, it seems, than it was on the previous ones. Like, if you could dash upwards, I think that would make this a little bit more interesting. Right, so I've got to slide under here, shoot, dash.
That's more like it.
There you go. Is that one? See, that automatically dashes. I'm not holding down on that one. But the down slide's got no purpose, because you're not going to hit anything different. If you dash forward, you're still going to hit whatever you were going to hit anyway. Right, let's go on here. Now, this happens on every stage, that you have to fight just a whole ton of robots. I've got to smack these ones up. Ugh.
Here we go. That's more like it.
There you go. You got to try and dash into them at the right time. There you go. Use my replenishing health thing there. So yeah, when you dash into them, the amount of energy you get from them varies depending on how quickly you dashed into them after you froze them. God, there's a lot of noise going on outside again.
Here we go.
That seems to be typical right now.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
forward frozen. Even guys in the background I can't hit. There's no up aiming, which is fine. Just jump over. It just seems like it uses destructible blocks as a way to slow your progress, which is a bit lazy, really. Don't know why I'm going this way. I could have just dropped down at the back, couldn't I? Oh my god, that was not on. So now I've got to go through the blocks. I suppose I could, and there was a pit trap, wasn't there? Right.
Here we go. Here we go.
There you go. Making progress on this. The green one speeds you up,
That's more like it.
so... Oh, trap the green blocks. Nothing inside them.
Here we go.
There you go. So you can blow up enemies even if you're... Oh, that's in my way. Oh, hang on. Let's jump on... I want to shoot that, don't I? I need to get on top of one of these blocks, don't I? So, can I get back here? Can I? No. Well, that blew me up. That's an awkward set of jump in there. Right, where's it going to respawn me at? All the way over here. Right, let's just rush through this. Look.
Here we go.
Right. How do I... Because it would suggest that you need to go this way and then jump up here. But you can't. So what do you need to do on this bit of jumping? Oh, marvellous. Because you can't shoot upwards. You can't dash upwards. You literally can only attack left to right.
That's more like it.
Right. Let's just get through this bollocking thing.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Oh. God damn it. You grabbed the ladder last time. Game over. Does it restart from the checkpoint? Or do I have to go from the very beginning? I have to go from the beginning. Well, I don't know if I can be bothered.
This place.
Well, let's see how long it took to get back there.
Beck, I'm reading multiple robot signatures ahead. Proceed with caution.
Didn't take too long to get there, did it? We can give it another try. See if we can get through that stage. Was this where we had the... Oh, I thought I'd hit enough then. No, that's not where you have to force a bunch of bad guys to fight. Yeah, don't care about them. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with those boxes. It's just that you have to jump on top of the box. You have to jump on the box and then shoot the thing,
Here we go.
the barrel, just so I can jump up there. Maybe that's what I have to do. Oh, jump a bit. There you go. Right. I love it blows up like a second after you hit it.
That's more like it.
Oh, jerk. Got them all. Oh, we're not far away from where we were. Went to shoot, so you know. Keep thinking he's only going to fire 3 shots. Fires 5.
That's more like it.
Right. There is like, you know, each enemy requires its own approach, which that is a Mega Man-y thing to do. Oh my god, really? I dashed into that. It was unintentional. Right, not too far behind. That's the thing, the game's not difficult, it just seems to set you up on instant deaths. That's the only time I ever lose. It's always an instant death situation. Right, wait. There you go.
Here we go.
You have to kind of learn how many hits each enemy takes before they sort of go into that phase. Oh, I thought I didn't enough. It was blue. Oh well.
I needed that.
Oh god, that was close. I almost got bunched into the bloody wall.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh, he's giving me health. Keep thinking he's an enemy. Right.
The doors.
Lots of baddies to fight.
Is that very voice, Private Beck? A robot soldier does not feel fear. A robot soldier does not feel pain.
I just said that literally a second ago.
Beck, we're working on unsealing those doors. Try to hold on.
That's more like it.
Murder everything. Just dash for it. There you go. Right. Onwards we go. Moving a bit faster now. It's
That's
alright.
more like it.
We're almost up to where we were a minute ago.
Here we go.
You dodge that.
Here we go.
Alright. Oh dear. I didn't think about that. Didn't get hit by any bullets though. That's okay. Ooh, there we go. That's it. I'm just gonna ignore them. There's like a ranking at the end of the levels for killing all the enemies, but you know, that landed on my head. Right. Oh, can't hit the barrel. So I don't have the power up for it. Right, so do I want to jump up on top of that and then... But I can't get on there on time. Oh god. No, I can't even... Can't make that jump. It's probably some frigging power up that I don't... Some technique I have no idea about. Because you get pulled backwards. This conveyor belt moves too fast to actually maintain forward momentum on. There's a point where you can get to there, but I can't. Oh, why did you not grab the ladder? Can't shoot anything. Give me stuff.
Bring it on.
Yay!
That's more like it.
How come he's giving me that now? Giving me extra boosts. Didn't give me that a minute ago. Oh, fuck off.
Here we go.
Right, let's try this again. I don't know if I'm just being really stupid here. Right, so I can't... There you go. Right, made it. Are you just going to keep jumping higher? Right, don't care. Going right past. Boom. Blow, blow. Right. Get out of it. There's a secret up there, isn't there? But I don't care. Just going to get through this. Right. There you go. Don't know what that is. That's an exploit. That's a mine. That is. That is a mine. Right, so we have to dash past these. There you go. Probably something we're going to have to remember for the boss fight, aren't we?
I'll give you that. But you're too late. Attention all hands! Commence the invasion. Let loose the dogs of war. Charge!
Alright.
I'm picking up large clusters
Oh,
of
heck.
robots headed toward the city from your location.
What in tarnation?
Oh, Jesus. Bad guys everywhere.
You gotta hurry!
Let's go this way. There's a ladder up there I can't get to because I blocked the block. Now falling down there. That's good. That's all. This is all going really well. It's about as complex as the platforming's got so far. Right. Let's kill him.
That's more like it.
Right. Right. I'll probably dash all the way across here. Oh, fucking hell. Seriously. It would help if there was a right and left dash as well. You've only got the one dash button, which sounds like it's going to be dead simple. But you can overshoot marks really easily.
Here we go.
Well, I want to get that really, don't I? Because I'm about to die. So, there you go. Well, that didn't give me any health. Right. Shoot all these. Probably don't want to blow them all up.
That's more...
Is he... Oh, there's more drops coming down. That's handy. Well, I can't get up there. Whatever.
Here we go.
Right. Can go under. Ugh, explodey things. There you go.
That's more like it.
Oh, that was not on. I couldn't get out of the way of that. Right, where are we going to restart from? Oh, you're going to give me some stuff.
That's more
Alright, should we just try and go over this way? Oh, there's health, that's all that's there. And a mine directly behind it.
Here we go.
There you go. Alright, so we have to go this way.
That's more like it.
How did I hit the exploding mine bomb, the barrels? Did my bullets just go through the wall? The dash doesn't go very far. Oh, that was bollocks. Yeah, I'm going to say game over. This game needs some actual, like, it doesn't feel right. The level design is like reliant on your dash to get around when it comes to platforming, but the dash is weirdly inaccurate. I say inaccurate. It's like I just can't judge it. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. But yeah, that's Mighty No.9, and yeah, I couldn't get to a boss fight there. But yeah, every boss fight I've gone against, I went for the bosses on the other 2 levels. I tried going up against them, and it was just kind of boring boss fights. Don't have that seat your pants action that like a boss fight in Mega Man has. But hey, it's out next February apparently. We'll see if it improves by then. I'll do a video when the full game comes out because I backed it on Kickstarter. Kind of got to, got to do something with it. Got to play games I buy. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye.